right, so for this part of the video, you guys may not know, but I do use the Logitech, it's the G915 full size. The issue I had with this keyboard, besides don't mind that I'm missing one of the keycaps, but they never released this in white. And then a few days ago, I go on Logitech's website, I find this. Now Logitech, I wanna know, why have you never talked to, you can't even look online. You can't even really find anybody using this. Is this, like, when did this, I gotta look when this came out, but nobody's even using this. Like, why have we not talked about that yet? It's still the same exact keyboard, I believe. 36 hours of battery. The difference is also this one, because I still have the original box, but for the other one, this is the original box. I think it's, I have it backwards. So now I have two, which means I might just keep, I'll see how I feel about two keyboards. One will be the gaming PC and one will be the streaming PC. More likely this one will be the streaming PC and this will be the gaming. But we'll see how I feel, because I don't really need to. I can, I have the ability where I can just use one or the other, and they have a button on top that allows me to switch between both of them. That's what I've been doing this whole time. But because I pre-ordered this one, so I bought this years ago. But let's put that down and let's open this one. I need a knife, hold on. Need me a knife. I got me knife. Oops, almost fucking dropped it. Oof. Oof. All right, there we go. And move the mic out the way so you guys do this together. Ooh, that's like a fresh alcohol smell, I'm telling you. I know that was weird, but
hey yo, what the fuck?
I'm telling you, right now it has a smell to it. I know that was weird. It has a smell to it. Okay, wait. Before I unbox this, let me set this to the side first. Before we do that, let me see what else comes in the box. We have Type-C to USB, an all-white cable. Pretty sure that's for charging or just connecting it to the PC. What do we have? Instructions. Okay. Oh, we have I forgot it has this. This feels painted. This feels like it was painted. I don't like the texture of this. But this is the dongle for it, so if you want to use it wirelessly. That's hard to get out. This is the part you would use to use it wirelessly. It's got a little, you can't really see it, but it has Logitech's logo. You can kind of see it. You can also just keep this whole part and then just use this like a Type-C port. Let's get to the main event, y'all. Ooh, she's a beauty. Yeah. First is this. Yo. See, black attracts so much dust. That is like the #1 thing I learned. Oh no, almost dropped it. Y'all think I should put the black keycaps back on this one? Should I put the black keycaps on, or which one do you guys like? I have the black keycaps. The sound is what makes me happy. Basically same thing. I do love these. Let me tell you something. I've been using this keyboard for years now. This is my second keyboard. I can move the mic closer now. I was originally gonna use a I wanted because I'm an MSI fanboy. I'm not. It is what it is. But I originally wanted to use a MSI wireless keyboard, but MSI doesn't make a white wireless keyboard at full size. So I just went with something I already knew I liked. Now this keyboard, I guess I can go over the features for those of you that don't know about this, because everything looks exactly, there's no special difference. Oh, they did change something. I just noticed it. On the top of it, they changed these buttons up here that say M1, M2. They just changed them to G, which makes more sense because it says G on the side. And I'm pretty sure if they work the same way, you can program those to do whatever you want. I originally think they were profiled. You could switch profiles, but I don't think people do. Do y'all switch profiles on your keyboard? Like I really don't. There's also the gaming mode, which I'm not sure what it does, but here's what it does on the screen somewhere up here. Brightness controls. When I use these keyboards, I usually keep the brightness off. So with the brightness off, these will last me maybe a month. Wait, is that another thing that changed? Hold on. I'm actually curious about that. Yes, this was one. Okay, this is a huge upgrade. So this thing is so old. Let me tell you something. This is so old. This uses micro USB. This uses Type C. So I might fully make the switch to this one, but I barely need to charge it. So also, this is heavier. Am I holding them wrong? There's a huge, like, if I had to say the weight difference, it's kind of like this. But yeah, this is heavier. I wonder why. Maybe because of the one keycap. But I think that's pretty much it. Everything else is kind of the same. Let's move on to the next thing. Hey, editing me here. One thing I forgot to mention in this video that was very, very important to me, which I've been using it for a little bit now. Look at the caps button. See how there's that gap? There's no gap on the caps button on this one. See how it's just the full keycap, which I didn't think would make a big difference, but a lot of times I'll end up accidentally pressing the caps lock button. I think that's one of the big changes I've noticed. Besides that, having a Type C port, I'm almost done with my micro USBs or whatever, USB mini, whatever they wanted to call that thing that was used for the PS4 controller. I'm almost done with it. So once I'm this right here, if this thing could only use Type C, it would stick around. But this having a Type C, because now I control my mouse uses Type C, this uses Type C, my iPad uses Type C. The controllers use Type C because if I used to use a controller, I use a PS5 controller. So everything uses Type C. So we're almost down to one cord. We're almost there. I'm just not ready to get rid of this yet because it works perfectly fine. It's just very loud. I just pushed like 10 buttons on my PC. But that's it from me on that one. Let me guys know. Have you guys seen any reviews of this keyboard? Not that one, but this full size one in white, because I feel like this had to be just released soon because I haven't seen any reviews or anything on it. If you guys have any questions, comments, leave them down below. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one.